this is Kevin. Had to make a video today. Of course, all you guys know, I'm really into cars and love working on cars and modding cars and all this shit. And I'm big into YouTube. I mean, I'm always on YouTube looking at, people's project cars, looking at what's new, looking at, BBC Top Gear, stuff like that. Yeah, I love all types of videos, and that, I spend a lot of time looking at it. I came across, and I'm sorry if I sound like an asshole right now, I'm completely sorry, but I came across two fucking faggots that has a channel. It's actually called Central TX Performance, and their most popular, they have a lot of videos. They have like 70 videos. Their most popular videos is called, what's it called? Ricers, Fail, and Women Drivers. Basically in these videos, all these dudes do, they ride around on the freeway in Texas and look for import cars that has any kind of mods. Most of their cars are not so-called ricer cars. I mean, I've seen one stock Corolla that had a tip on the back of it, and these dudes go on for like 2 or 3 minutes saying how much it's rice, pulling up to the cars, putting their video, putting their people's cars on fucking YouTube and their faces on YouTube, and just ragging them out about their project cars or whatever kind of cars they drive. That irritates me because these are two people that you have like at the car meets that go out there and do a burnout and fuck it up for everybody, or somebody that doesn't really know too much about cars, but they're going out there running their mouth like they're some fucking master mechanic, or they have their own shop or some shit like that. Most of their videos do have a lot more thumbs down than thumbs up, but I don't know why it irritated me so much. I guess because I'm the type of person, if I go out to a car meet, or I see somebody at the gas station or something, let's say if it's a fucking Honda Civic, I don't care what it is, and it's all primered up and it's got a body kit and he's got wheels on it, I think to myself, well, this is not really my type of car, but I can look at this car and say, hey, somebody's put some work into it, somebody actually cares about this car and they're trying to fix the car to how they want it. Who gives a fuck what people think about your car? I never modded any of my cars to please people. You can look at my Lexus, I had monster power, but it looked like shit. It looked like shit because that's the way I wanted the car to look. I didn't want it to look all hella flush and fancy and all that crap. That's just not me. I just wanted a rugged car that had a lot of power. So I don't rag anybody's car out. They could be 16 years old and, they work at McDonald's, or they don't have a job and they're trying to do it themselves and learn how to do body work, or learn how to do this, or learn how to do that. Who the fuck are these two fucking faggots that just ride around talking shit about everybody? I don't know. That's one thing I guess that just really, really irritated me, and I came across the video yesterday. I posted a comment on it, just being an adult about it. Like, dude, you're driving a fucking 2010 Mustang GT with very little mods, and your car looks slow as fuck. Of course it looks nice because it's basically completely stock, but you're two grown-ass fucking men riding around jerking each other off and talking about, oh, that's a ricer, oh, he has wheels on it, so that's a ricer, oh, that looks like... Dude, like, seriously, if you're watching my videos, fuck you. You can kiss my fucking ass because you sound like a couple douchebag pieces of shit, and I could care less. So I posted on their video and just, it was like, why are you... if you're a real gearhead, you respect all cars and you're into all cars. It's not just, what you're driving is the baddest car, or domestics are better than imports and all this shit. You love all cars, all motors. So I posted that. He blocked me and deleted the post. So I'm like, he said some smart-ass comment, oh, these are ricers or something like that, and you're probably a ricer too. And I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I could care less. But... yeah, guys, usually I don't get irritated about stupid shit like that, but it was something about it that just caught me, and I was like, yeah, like these type of people, that's what's wrong with the car scene, whether it's import or domestic. You're a fucking douchebag, you're a fucking douchebag. I don't care what kind of car you drive. Anyway, enough about that. So a little update on the car, on the Accord here. I've got the transmission I bought it yesterday, and it's actually, of course, you know, I got the F22 in the car. This is out of a H22. So it's a little bit of an upgrade. I actually picked the transmission up for 130 bucks, so I was really happy. Of course, the clutch in this is still Gus aftermarket clutch, so I'm going to leave that in there. Still got 3000 GT. It's still running strong. No kind of issues with it. So you know, I'm pretty happy on how this Accord is coming along. Haven't spent a lot of money on it. Just basically the money for the transmission and the money for the rebuilt kit on the turbo. And I went ahead and decided to go ahead and paint the whole car because I really like this, how the fenders came out when I painted them. You know, like this super bright white. And I just don't like how it doesn't blend together. So I'm going to go ahead and paint the whole car. Hopefully I can get all this stuff done in the next week or so. I'll have the transmission in tomorrow. I'm going to go conservative on the boost, and hopefully I can make a video tomorrow or the day after tomorrow of the car driving. But I'm going to turn it up to about 14, 16 PSI, see how it goes from there, and, you know, just do it. And the funny thing is, of course, everybody knows I'm more into 2JZs and you know, stuff like that. But I never really like working on Hondas just because of front wheel drive. Everything's crammed in there. I thought the transmission was going to be a pain in the ass, but it turned out to be really easy as long as you've got impact wrench and you can get the CV joints off. I mean, the rest of it's basically fucking cake. No issues there. So that's about it, guys. That's what's going on. Central TX Performance, fuck you, get a fucking life, stop jerking each other off and talking about random people that you don't fucking know and putting them on YouTube. And that's about it, guys. I'll see you later.